All right, let's get that hate on. Start with Bobby over here. Just full of bad ideas.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with him.
Oh no, the witch.
Bobby, is that you?
You know me?
Uh-oh.
Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Ooh, are they friends from back in the day?
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
I disagree. You are actually quite a massive bobby pin. Like, I don't know what you're used for, but you're like way too big.
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin! And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster!
I feel like every single person you talk to flusters you.
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
Yeah.
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Hey! Stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
Her family? Ooh, is Bathsheba your sister?
I will! I just... Wait. You know my family?
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby.
There. So is there multiple? Because there's Amir and Bathsheba, but from the way they were talking, I don't think they're related.
I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then you were special.
Ooh.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
I'm sorry to break it to you, Bobby, but you are not a gangster. Not at all.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
All right, that's
Hi.
enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
I'll just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah. You too.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
I don't want to sit on Betty.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat.
I don't need an invite to sit on my own bed. I'm also not going to do it.
Oh, get over yourself and just sit down. I'm trying to be vulnerable here. Damn.
You're always vulnerable.
You know I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove?
Ooh.
I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
Why not? No, don't be a baby. That works.
Don't be a dick!
It's hard not to be. It's my natural status.
This is real life shit, okay? It's not about, like, who I am. You know what I mean? My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there.
Okay, if that's your family, it's got to be Bathsheba. Who else? The baby? Because, like, I don't think your mom and your dad are here. Wait, I just realized you're just fully punk dressed up like that in your family outfit. So, like, So what, your dad's got the pins on him, and your sister has bobby pins on her, too. Who is your family?
That's the problem, too. They're so accepting. If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back and ruffle my hair.
Ah.
They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are."
Mm-hmm. I don't see the problem. I mean, I do, but yeah.
The problem is, it feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family. If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know? It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry.
You think that, but if they did, I don't think you would enjoy that more.
Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know. Am I making any sense here?
Yeah, but you got to make your own goals and motivations in life. You can't just live for your parents' approval. Yeah, you shouldn't be putting so much pressure on yourself, Bobby, is what I want to say. But no, not really. You're not making any sense at all.
Guess I shouldn't have expected an underling to understand a boss.
Yeah, that's the problem. Uh-huh.
No point in wasting any more time, is there? I got one more location I think will work for HQ.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's not going to... Is it the basement?
You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there.
Kitchen?
Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there.
The kitchen?
See you there, recruit.
Okay. Lighter. Alright, let's go. See what these guys are up to. War's cracking.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
Ooh.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse, we're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Well, look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Hi.
Live wire.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
No, I'm not. No, he don't give me them tingles.
How delightful. You're back.
I came for the shows, the stage, and well, No, I didn't. Hope it didn't interrupt anything important. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
So are you his boss? Because it kind of feels like y'all are together, but I mean, everybody in this game hits on everybody else, so that could just be that. But your name in the data text is also listed together as one person, so are you multiple personalities, or is just the breaker box just one thing and you're two guys that live in it? Because the hang was 5 different people, and like I consider those 5 different personalities, so I'm gonna say you two are 2 different people. I think that works.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
No, we can't. I'm gonna be on my phone, away from you. Yeah, it feels like you're trying to distract me. What is going on?
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him. But he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
You're not that charming. Why does the power keep fluctuating? Who is Eddie? That's what I really want to know.
Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me.
Oh. Was in charge, so that means you're in charge of it now?
Very astute, Livewire. I supply, filter, and regulate all the power in the house.
If that's all you, why is Eddie still here?
You mean why haven't we just thrown him away?
I mean, yeah.
He has decades of experience here. You might say he still has his uses. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Why does the power keep fluctuating?
No, it's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying.
Okay, but why does it happen?
The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off. But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
Well, I am concerned. Do I need to do something to fix it? No, that sounds totally made up. I think you're the liar. Yeah, liar.
What reason would I have to lie to you?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Fine, play dumb. I'll ask Eddie. Maybe he knows.
Something dangerous flashes in Volt's eyes.
Eddie doesn't concern himself with front-of-house matters.
Ooh, you don't want to lose power.
Best not to bother him with such things. Least of all when he's off the clock and resting.
You're weird.
I assure you, anything you need here, I can provide. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Is that why he's...
Why he's...
such an asshole.
Volt grows visibly icy, his eyes narrowing at your remark.
Ew.
A bold assumption to be offered so casually, don't you think?
No, I think most people are assholes.
I find it quite distasteful. How disappointing.
Oh no, I lost your approval. Whatever will I do?
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Those are all the questions I had.
There. Excellent. Nothing to hide. Now, why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should.
Man, you gotta get a hold on yourself.
The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to.
I know this, like... I know there's not, but I feel like you're the villain of this game for some reason. Like, I know it's not that type of game, but I just feel like you're hiding something sinister.
It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for amp's sake.
Okay.
It's Steamy Hendrix!
Who?
There must be
this
some
guy.
kind of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. There's too much conditioner.
I do not like your
I
music.
can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but
You don't know how to... Okay.
I'll learn it a cappella for you.
Uh-huh. Okay. So you're the guitar.
It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
That is what a guitar sounds like.
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean-Luc. And this smells like a big one. A turd named P.U.
Oh, sick burn.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
Oh.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and
Ew.
ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
Don't be talking about backwash and then the taste of audiences, man.
The show concludes, mercifully.
I'll wait for Volt.
And you wait. But Volt does not come.
I guess I'll leave.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie, quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
What's up, brah? Hey, Eddie, where's Volt?
He's not here.
Obviously.
And you shouldn't be either.
Ooh. Ooh, well then. Alright. About all these attic freaks. I gotta hit you up, but I'm gonna go. You know what? Go ahead and do you. Where you at? Where's that AC vent? There we go. I talk to you the proper way this time.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
Hello.
Ah, here you are. You see, isn't this nicer, this meeting me here this way?
I don't know. It was kind of funny last time.
I have to apologize for the way I acted before in the attic. I was unprepared. I was so surprised. It was quite shocking to see you there in space that is so private and usually so safe from me. Nobody comes there, you see.
Okay. Well, probably because it was locked.
Truth be told, I quite like it that way, although it has been a fantasy of mine that you would come. Just not then. Not yet. We will get there, I think. I hope.
I don't like that. Why you gotta be fantasizing about me, staring at me from the shadows with your fingers all crossed like that? Come on, I can't fall in love with you if I don't know what you look like. Ooh. Okay, fine with me. I'm gonna go with that one. That one seems a little more on that side.
I am relieved.
Oh no, I don't want to relieve you.
Hello. I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado.
HVAC. Your HVAC. Word. Heating, ventilation, air conditioning. Hello, sir.
Hello there.
Hector. No, your name is HVAC.
But it mustn't be rushed. And I'm grateful that you understand that. Or at least that you honored my wishes, whether or not you knew why. I feel I should explain myself now that I finally have the opportunity to do it.
Sure.
Tell me, how much do you think about me?
How much? What? I don't know you, sir.
Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to face. Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this.
Yeah, that's how it's meant to be.
But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
I mean, when you break down, I don't think about my AC all that much, man. I don't really. Honestly, sorry?
It's all right.
No, you seem shooketh.
I can't say that I expected anything different, really, but it does sadden me that there could be something so integral to your life, to your comfort, that you do not notice at all. I wonder now if what I have to share with you would even be welcome.
Yeah, I'm not really interested. Good looking out. Yeah.
I suppose it's my pleasure. I've only ever wanted to serve you. If this is truly your desire, then go.
Okay.
I hope the knowledge that I am, and will always be all around you, does not prove unbearable for you moving forward.
I mean, it's gonna be weird now. Now I'm always gonna feel like you're watching me over my shoulder in like every room. I don't like that, man. Okay. Let's go see what else the attic's going on. We got. Let's hit Sophia up. Crack that safe. Get that code. Want that money.
You're late, as I assumed you would be.
Yeah. I'm usually late. Only a little bit, though. I'm pretty close, but just a little bit late. Ah, shoot. My clock must have been set to GMT again.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression.
If I filled out the necessary paperwork,
I'd punish you severely.
I'm good. Sorry, my ADHD gives me chronic time blindness.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly?
Yes, I must.
Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard.
Okay.
Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums.
Ooh, that was mean.
My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
No. I can recommend some great earplugs.
Not necessary. but I do appreciate the pitiful attempts to earn my approval.
That wasn't what that was.
Watching you squirm is quite satisfying.
No sweat.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle?
I mean, that kind of got to me.
Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh.
You are.
Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways.
Good to know.
But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Yeah, I'm certainly not crying. You're doing great, Slugger. Hold on, You're doing great, Slugger.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority.
No.
You will
No,
surrender
thank you.
yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone.
No.
Do you consent, wretch?
I'm already classified as dependent on my taxes, so this isn't new.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position.
What position would that be?
And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
I don't know about that.
But first, your mistress has another demand.
Hit me. No. Seriously, another one already?
Yes, that's what we're doing here, genius. I make demands of you, and you comply. That's the whole shebang.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, okay.
Now, as I was saying, as you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety.
Okay.
For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
Well, I don't.
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
Oh, I get it. Oh, safe word. I get it, 'cause you're a safe.
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah, but now I get it. Now it's funny. 'Cause you explained it. You did just say that.
Usually I would choose our safe word. But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Safe. Stop. Linguini or Gazoom type? Should I just go with safe? I'll just go with safe.
Your safe word is safe.
Yes. That way I won't forget it.
Oh,
Ah, damn.
I love that. That's such a sensual safe word.
I should have went with lasagna.
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
I mean, you gave me the idea, so no. It was my grandma's name. I miss her.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye.
Yeah.
Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that?
Not really. That'd make me happier than a clam at high water.
Oh, come now. I know my little wretch can be more flirtatious than that.
Nope. You're right, mistress. Happier than a turkey on President's Day. That's right. Oh, that's how to get him.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, you'll see.
But at least we're making progress. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
Seems tough.
You have no idea. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality.
Okay.
Do you understand?
No, I don't know where you're going with this. Like, we incorporate VR or something?
Oh, that could actually be very kinky.
That's not what dang it.
But that's not what I meant. Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
Okay.
Do you understand now?
I'm still kind of lost, but I'm a quick learner.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
This is me begging. Not awkward at all. Yeah. What's up?
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully.
Oh, I'm not good at debasing myself. Oh no.
However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most?
Alright, which one's the most
Chef
boring?
and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
The last one. Yeah, IRS auditor and small business owner. That's what's up.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
Okie dokie artichoke.
Look, just a heads up, artichoke, real mood killer.
Ooh, that should have been the safe word.
Like, no one's getting aroused being called artichoke.
I don't know. It's got the word chokey in it. Sure you can figure something out there.
Well, maybe this one guy, but not me. Let's just try a little harder next time, okay?
No. Okie dokie artichoke.
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's... Yeah, let me finish up Prissy.
You came back! Kind of surprised, but then again, not really. Maybe you've decided to participate in the magic.
No,
That would be so cool.
but I'm not here for that.
Actually, if that's what's going on, your timing couldn't be better because
You're not listening to me.
get excited!
Eh.
I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan.
I'm sure it's not going to be idiotic.
After the fertilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch.
Uh-huh.
And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
What is it? Reality? I think you're missing a couple of key ingredients, lady.
I'm sure you're right. I mean, cumin, come on. That's a crucial ingredient in a lot of stuff, and I don't have any of it.
Yep. Cumin. That's what you were missing. Yep, that'll turn you real.
Do you like to cook? I would love to, but the heat from the stove and the oven and the grill is pretty dangerous for me right now. Oh gosh, but here I go getting off track again. The ingredient. It's called the woot.
The what? Eh? I thought it was cumin. My friend, nothing is called the woot.
No, this is. That's the name of this essential thing.
Uh-huh.
The woot, basically, is love.
No.
I know, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them.
Are you talking about we own the other team?
And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too.
You are absolutely talking about we own the other team.
You know what this sounds like, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, bullshit. Tell me you didn't pay for this.
No, you don't pay for the woot. The woot is free to everyone all the time. But I did pay for...
Uh-oh.
Prissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, how much you pay for it?
The wootering can.
The wootering can.
This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of woot from the can to me.
I don't think so.
And through the power of the woot, presto, I become real. The woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the woot and transfer it in its purest form.
That looks like a totally normal watering can.
Yes, but looks can be deceiving when it comes to magic. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
No, I can't. And what would a traditional transfer procedure be, pray?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering at a game or a concert. That's a pretty recognizable one.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of woot. And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away?
Word, that's right. That's a lot of lost woot. Yeah. Just wasting away.
I know! Hence, the can. But nope.
Almond butter, more like. Kidding.
So, here's what I need from you. I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2.
Woot charging ceremony. You're ridiculous.
So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then...
I will not do either.
I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
No. Are you kidding? Obviously I'm not doing this because science.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Yeah, come on. This is just snake oil.
If by snake oil you mean a totally legitimate substance created by indentured Chinese workers on the railroad lines in the 1800s, and then co-opted by stupid, unscrupulous profit seekers, then yeah, this is snake oil.
Okay.
Just because you don't understand it or you refuse to believe in it doesn't mean it isn't real.
But what about logic and science and, reality?
Doesn't mean it isn't important to me. This is important to me.
But that doesn't make it real. I will not participate in you getting taken advantage of over and over. No. I'm sorry, but you're trying to do something that's impossible.
Just because it's never been done before doesn't mean it's impossible.
No, everything else about it makes it impossible.
And just because you've never seen it doesn't mean you can't give me some credit, or have a little faith, or a little kindness. How about a little whoop, you fart face?
Well now, there's no reason to use that kind of language.
Maybe I'll end up flowering, and maybe I won't.
You won't.
And maybe I'm a little nutty, and maybe I'm just as sane as anybody else.
Yep, one of them is true.
But whatever the case, it doesn't make me any less valuable or worthy. It doesn't make me any less of a plant than any other tree, or cactus, or flower.
I don't think you know what a plant is. You're just a thing, not a plant. Ooh, that's gonna get the hate.
You seem to think you have final say over my identity, what's okay for me and what's not. But you know what? I don't give a good loud toot about what you think. The only thing that matters is how I feel about myself. And despite your best efforts, I feel happy. I couldn't care less whether you like me or not. I like me.
Okay.
I hope that one day you get to feel that. This weird, narrow-minded, judgy thing you've got going on might make it harder. But I still hope. I think you may have to do some serious growing to get there.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I can grow because I'm a human. I'm alive. Unlike
Judgy McJudgerson, I presume.
Ooh, that's a good name. I'll take that. Thank you. All right.
Never thought this relationship would flower.
You did?
Looks like this relationship's withered on the vine.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't that clever. Okay. Well, can't say I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, let's go to bed. Alright. Wonder if he's different at all in the different rooms. Because we got the AC in there. Where else is he? Is he just in my bedroom? That's not a very good... No, okay, there's one in the bathroom.
Even though you said you were uninterested in what I had to say,
Ooh, now you're all cold.
you keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long.
No,
Even just to speak to you, and now I have it.
you do not have me.
Somehow it feels wrong. Like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
You need to stop. It would be really messed up if I just left now, huh?
Huh. Yes. And no. It would be a brutal but familiar wound. The deepest cut would be that it came from you, the object of my truest love and esteem.
You need to find someone else to talk to, man.
But even then, I couldn't really blame you.
I don't know you.
If you knew.
If I knew what did you do? But I don't, and I don't care that much. See you later, maybe.
Here is the truth of you. It is a truth I would have dreaded if I'd ever even let myself consider that it might be what was underneath that exterior I have warmed and cooled and cared for. God, if I had ever truly believed you could be capable of this, I would have frozen you out.
Ooh.
It would have been an Arctic blast to rival the coldest winter's chill. The ice would have rimmed the windows to match the coldness of your heart.
Oh. Oh, big whoop.
Cocky? Cocky, is it? That's your defense.
No, that's just my attitude. That's just me.
The refuge of every playground bully since time immemorial. Excellent! I hope your ego blows you up and you float away on a greasy bubble of self-importance.
That sounds fun.
Because when that bubble finally bursts, you will hit the ground alone.
Not if I can fly.
No one will be there with warmth or comfort. No one will be there at all. Such is the fate of the arrogant. And I am patient enough to wait for the day when your bill comes due.
Like at the end of the month? Oh, that was real fast. I wanted to see what the heat inside looked like.
Me.
Well, now, you're rude, sir, Mr. HVAC. Hey, I'll take the points, though.
What is this? A polite, disappointed hate. A subtle flavor, touches of self-doubt, and is that regret I taste? Yummy.
It's delicious. Alrighty then. So, let's go see what Eddie and Volt are up to. What y'all got going on?
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless.
Uh-oh.
There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth.
I mean, I have power, so what's up?
You push through it and find Eddie at the end of the bar, once again nursing a cocktail.
Club's closed, which should be obvious if you read the sign.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I did. Is Volt here?
You just missed him. Look, if you want to talk to Volt, come back when we're open instead of bothering me after hours.
What do you mean after hours? It's morning. Oh, because it's a nightclub. Gotcha.
I've got enough on my plate without having to babysit you. Go play somewhere else.
Oh, well, that was fast. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see what Sophia's doing.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock.
I guess. Don't be mean to me today. I don't like it.
I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time.
I told you I'm late all the time.
After all, it was apparently too much to expect you to properly file your taxes.
Oh, I forgot we're doing this. Okay, I thought I was going to be the tax auditor and you were going to be the small business owner.
You're not even dressed properly.
For what? To do my taxes?
Put this on. It suits you.
No. No, that looks like something Timothy would wear.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return?
Nope. Well, here's everything my dog didn't eat.
Is that a joke?
No, he went ham on my documents. It was supposed to be?
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference.
Ew.
So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
Okie dokie
Do you
artichoke.
understand, taxpayer?
No.
It appears this relationship is not working for you. My little wretch is unsatisfied.
Just bored.
It concerns me to hear that. But perhaps a roleplay with that specific theme isn't for everyone. Maybe my plaything would find another scenario more suitable. We will see next time.
Oh man, conversations are short today. All right, who else? I already did Prissy. Are you? Are you Holly?
Back in a second, girl.
Okay, you are Holly.
Maybe I wasn't clear enough. I'm spending my newly found spare time with family and friends.
You don't have either of those. You're shouting to an empty room.
Family. Friends.
You're alone in here.
See the problem?
All right. Yeah, that was just Holly. Where is Bobby at? She in the bathroom. She said something about hot and cold. Oh, I think she's in the kitchen. She's gotta be. Like, what else is hot and cold? With the hot water heater, but I don't think she'd be in there. There she is. She's chilling in the kitchen. Oh, what's up, Bobby?
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
Yeah, I bet you're still flustered, though, like you always are.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
That's not true. You finally realize how useless all this has been?
Guess so. Yeah. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers. We all have the same shit. We all share the same space. You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell. You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money, all the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody. Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
I bet you can't unlock that door right now.
Bobby follows your gaze to the door where you keep your iron.
Ooh.
You're on. Watch the master at work, rookie.
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes and holding one hand before their back.
I thought that was an ironing board, but it was locked. Okay,
Wait,
okay.
actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all.
Ooh.
It's a sight so bizarre, you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the date viators. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
What's all this then?
Uh-oh.
What are you, the fuzz?
Is he Dorian too?
I'm the door.
Oh, I get. Okay.
Well, buzz off and open already. I'm trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
I really hope she fails.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
The wizard? Wait, what? What is going on here?
How'd you like that shit, huh? I told you.
Wow! Now
What?
that's what I call showmanship.
What is going on? Wait a minute. That dude's tight. I don't... It's weird how the rabbit looks like he's shotgunning out of his hat. But
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
probably quite a few.
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm. I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there. I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill like that.
Oh, is she going to join his circus?
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me, I would know. Audiences love me. I was in there the entire time, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock? An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock,
I think you can.
Oh, yeah?
I don't even think they need to lock it. They could have just put you in the cabinet.
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Aww.
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody. Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Splendid!
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Naturally. I'll be here when you're all ready.
Okay. Is it still going to lead to hate?
I I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this.
What's gonna happen to the Pin Gang?
The Pin Gang? Come on, don't pretend you care about me or the gang. You've been shitting on me and my ideas this entire time.
'Cause they're terrible.
What's gonna happen to the Pin Gang? What a goddamn joke.
Well, now.
You can stop acting like you care now. It's over.
I don't think I ever acted like I cared. Damn, I didn't know you're such a sensitive baby. I mean, I did know that.
See? That shit! You just say things like that all the time!
I'm sorry. This is just how I am.
God, you suck so bad! Just scram already, why don't ya?
Okay. Have a nice life, loser.
Yeah, good! Don't come back!
Alright, bye.
Don't make me bring the old me back.
Yeah, you don't need to come back at all. That's okay.
You picked a fight you weren't ready for. That's one less piece of discarded hair ornaments out of your life.
Alright. Bye-bye, Bobby. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the basement tomorrow. Check out little Rat Man and the stoner down there. See what they're doing. Probably being weird. Creeping out my basement. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Let me know down in the comments what characters you want to see me infuriate next. Be back soon. Later.